Y'all, hey, y'all, hey, y'all, hey. This is Crystal Taylor, the owner of Fitness is Not a Game. It is Fitness Friday, also Black Friday, aka the day after Thanksgiving, when folks probably went ham, no pun intended, yesterday with the food. We typically eat a lot of stuff on Thanksgiving that we don't eat on a regular basis. So today you might be feeling a little different, a little sluggish, a little bloated. Let me know how you're feeling in the chat. As a matter of fact, say, hey, let me know that you're here. Make sure you tag your people, share it on out. If you're watching on replay, do me a favor and type replay in the comments. If you have your water, as you should, make sure you cheers. But today, y'all, we're going to talk about how to get our system back on track, like detoxing, like for real. So, what we're going to do, let me talk about though. When I hear the word detox, sometimes I cringe. Let me know what you think about when you hear the word detox. Put it in the chat. All right. Because when I hear the word detox, I feel like most people, when they talk about detox, they're talking about drinking something that's going to cleanse them out, right? I call them boo boo juices. And people want to take tea, take pills, and all of that stuff. But we are going to talk about detoxing naturally and why it should be done naturally in the first place. Sorry, y'all. I just want to lean back a little bit. Now, let's talk about the definition of a detox. A detox means that you are really just removing the toxins from your body. That's it. And for some reason, we have become, as a society, we have been programmed to think that detox has to be aggressive, right? That it has to happen right now. That's what it is. We are such a society that wants everything to happen immediately, that we love a good pill. We love a good tea or a juice or something like that, because they say, hey, you drink this and you're gonna feel better. Basically, you're just gonna push it all out the bottom real quick, real fast, and you're gonna notice that your system is empty. So you might feel a little lighter, right? But this is the thing. When you do that, that is not good for the system. I had this conversation the other day. Um, Someone talked about colonics. Let me know if any of you have ever had a colonic. And if so, how many and how frequently, right? But they talked about the colonic. And I was just saying that's not a good thing. Now, for some people, it's not that bad if you just feel backed up. And I just realized I want to let the book know the lie. It's not that bad if it's done every blue moon. What's sad to me, what's scary to me, is when people are using colonics as part of their regular detox routine. That ain't good. Colonics are aggressive as heck. They are literally forcing out stuff from your colon that's supposed to naturally release itself. That's constantly just scraping through and not allowing your body to do what it's supposed to naturally do. And then after a while, you get confused. Your body gets confused, your colon gets confused, and can't release on a natural basis. So then, guess what? Now you need these colonics, and you get clogged up even more, right? So, and I see Facebook is doing what it does. If anybody can see me on Facebook, let me know. All right. So that's why I want us to talk about the importance of doing it naturally. Naturally detox, and you know, the colonic, that's basically the same thing when you drink them boo boo juices and take them pills. A lot of people, typically, they just laxatives. They're just making you poop. That's it, but it's not cleansing your system, right? At that point, you just cleaning out your colon. But when we talk about cleansing your system, when I talk about cleansing your system, I'm talking about the nutrients, because when you eat foods, when you consume drinks and liquids and all of that stuff, they don't just sit in your colon. They don't just sit in your belly. Those nutrients, those ingredients, all this stuff, they get distributed through your body. That's why people talk about, like, it comes out your pores, what you consuming. You smell a certain way. Those are toxins. And a doggone colonic ain't finna do that. A doggone boo-boo juice ain't finna do that. But when you naturally do, you naturally replacing what's in your body. Because right now we got, how many of y'all, what did y'all eat yesterday? Let me know. Oh, I'm good on Facebook. Hey, Michelle, good. Hey, brother Kenny, cool. So the issue is that when we eat, like how we probably ate yesterday, last night, probably this morning, this afternoon, we're eating these foods we don't typically eat every day. We're not eating dressing every day. And y'all let me know if it's dressing or stuffing in your house and what's the difference between the two. That's a whole nother discussion. We might eat macaroni more frequently, but the combination of dressing, macaroni, ham, plus turkey, plus brisket, plus sweet potatoes, plus pie, plus cake, plus rolls, cranberry sauce, green beans, greens. Let me know what else. Some folks lasagna, deviled eggs, all these things that we're having at one time. That's not how we typically eat. Not saying that you don't eat them over a span of time, but we just pack all of that in right now. Right. So now our systems are like, wait a minute. So you may see today that, and then on top of we drinking, we're doing all this stuff, whether you're drinking eggnog, liquor, whatever, punches, whatever. A lot happened yesterday. And your body's like, whoo, child. So in order to get back on track, we got to detox, but we got to make sure we're doing a natural detox. I don't want nobody getting up like, oh, today I need to go drink. I ain't gonna say the names of it, but I need to go drink this so I can flush it all out. And that's the difference. It's a difference between a flush and a detox. We are going to detox. When you detox, you're removing those toxins so that you feel energetic, feel lighter, and your body is working the way it's supposed to. We don't need to do all that aggressive-ish. Okay. So that's why I want to make sure. I drink up, y'all. Oh, let me talk about what natural detoxing is before I jump over to it. Okay. When you naturally detox, the same way is toxify a word? Somebody tell me. If it ain't, y'all know what I mean. All right. The same way you toxified, and I'm going to sit in that. I'm going to own that like I'm Jesse Jackson. When you toxify your body, you did it with foods. So we're going to detoxify with foods. That's the natural way. So the best way I can describe it, I don't know if it's the best way, but the way I describe it or explain it, describe it. So it's descriptive. Let's just say you have an empty bowl, right? Open bowl. Once you put something in, that looked really creepy. Sorry for that. I was about to use two things, Lord. Give me something else, because that's a bad example. But okay. All right. Child. Y'all grow up. I'm an adult, not y'all. All right. So you got this a lot. Like we did yesterday, right? So let's just say this is Thanksgiving dinner. We packing it all in there, right? So all these things that ain't that great for your belly, for your system, all of that good stuff. See that? It's in your system. With natural detoxing, what we're going to do is trying to find something else. Oh, this is good. It's up in the bottom. All right. So now we're just going to use a series, consistent, clean eating, so that spread it out some too. But you get the gist. So now the more we put in with the good detoxifying natural foods, the more the toxins are removing themselves, right? Now your body is naturally detoxified. So that when everything else comes out, it's just natural. And that happens over a span of time. We don't need to force everything out all aggressively. So that's why what I'm doing, I'm hosting. But my folks who feel, how many of y'all feel sluggish? You're like, ooh, child, I can tell I ate. Because I'm going to tell y'all this. I wear waist beads. And we just finished the Gone in 30 Days Belly Fat Challenge, right? So for anybody who's tracking, I posted my progress. Y'all saw them waist beads was down, baby, on Wednesday. Today they a little up. Just because my body has something, it's working out. Excuse me, it needs to work out what I put in yesterday. Y'all know what I mean by that. So that's why I know I ain't the only one who feeling a little thicker, a little more bloated. It is what it is. But that was part of the reason why we did the challenge when we did, because this could have been way worse, right? Um, so what we're doing starting on Sunday, we're doing the Fresh Start 5-day detox challenge. We're starting on Sunday. We're going from Sunday until Thursday. And I'm going to walk you through every day how to naturally detox your body without drinking those juices and teas, without taking pills, naturally eating and drinking to reset your system. Because that's what we need. We need a reset. Right now, our bodies are going through a lot, and it's still the holiday weekend, so we still gonna keep doing. So that's why I'm letting y'all get through y'all weekend with y'all family, y'all friends. Have fun, have at it. Then Sunday, I want y'all to join me when we're gonna get into it, and we're gonna walk through things to do every day to naturally detox. Let me know who would like a detox. And like, wait a minute, so wait a minute, I get to chill and have a good time the rest of my weekend and not feel bad about it and know that on Sunday I got a resource that waiting on me, right? So to sign up, let me go ahead and put this in here for y'all. For anybody who has not signed up yet, I'm putting it in the link for you. I got a whole cute little URL, but sometimes it acts up. It's 5dayfreshstart.com. But in case 5dayfreshstart.com is not working, you can click that link that I just put in there. And it looks like that just went to the YouTube. So let me make sure I share on the book as well. I'll make sure I share it on the book. But I want us to do this the natural way, because what we're not going to do is tear our system up. And y'all, can we be clear? No, ain't no can we be clear. We are going to be clear. I'm going to be clear. Look, we too old for this to be playing around. Our system is different. We can't keep doing all that crazy aggressive stuff we were doing in our teens, 20s, and 30s. We got to take care of this here body. We got to protect this body, which means we have to do things in a natural way so that we're not hurting ourselves even more. Let me know if that makes sense. Let me know if that makes sense. Because too often, y'all, like I keep saying, we want to do these quick, rush things that ain't good for us. And yeah, I said they ain't good for us. So we are going to walk our way through these 5 days so that we are being healthy. By next weekend, we feeling good. And guess what? By next week, I don't know if y'all paid attention to it, then we 3 weeks out from Christmas, right? So now we're going to go into this holiday again, feeling good, feeling better, feeling healthier with the tips and tools that we got from the Belly Fat Challenge and from the Detox Challenge. Okay. So for y'all, let me say this. For my folks who did the Belly Fat Challenge and you're already signed up for the Detox Challenge, shout out to you. Because that means you have committed to yourself 35 basically consecutive days in making sure that you in this calendar year feeling better and healthier, looking better and healthier and fitter and more toned than you have been, right? Kudos to y'all, because way too many people at the end of the year just decide to let go, but y'all didn't, right? So kudos to y'all. Let me know how many of you were in the Belly Fat Challenge that just ended Wednesday. What was that? Yesterday? No, 2 days ago. Today's Friday. Ooh, child. That just ended and you signed up already for challenge. The challenge that starts on Sunday. Let me know. So let us know so we can shout you out. All right. So I don't want to hold y'all long, but I just want to make sure I let y'all know the help is coming. Help is coming. Because I know at this point, y'all still eating something left over. I had dressing for lunch today. I did. I don't know what else y'all eating. It's gonna be a few ham and turkey sandwiches this weekend. Folks got macaroni, maybe some macaroni left over. That's typically like the first thing. So I know y'all gonna keep eating it, right? But I don't want you to feel bad and get like desperate between now and Sunday. That's why I want to come on and let y'all know help is coming. Now, I am not saying, don't say no. Well, you said you're bringing help. That means I just get to go hard for the weekend. I ain't say that. I ain't say that. I still want you to be mindful, right? I don't want you to punish yourself because of what you ate yesterday and all. I don't want you to do that. But what I didn't want anybody to do was plan to be like, oh, I got to make sure I, drink this or whatever so I can cleanse my system. No, don't do that. I got you. I got you. On Sunday, I got you. For those, when you're registered, I'm not going to say for those of you who are registered already, but when you're registered on Sunday morning, you're going to get an email that's going to detail the challenge, detail what I want you to do on day one. So every day of the challenge, let me talk about that. Every day of the challenge, I will send you an email. This is today's focus. This is why it's included, why it's important to do this as part of the detox. And as always with me, this is how you can do it. I don't want to just talk about the issue. I'm not just going to tell you, oh, this is what you should do. Because most people, we know what we should do. It's a struggle of how we should do it or how we can do it, right? So that's why I like to include that as well. And then every day during the challenge, Sunday through Thursday, I'll be live in the Fitness is Not a Game Facebook group to talk about that day's topic, to give more information about the role it plays in detoxing, how you can do it, and then answering your questions, because people sometimes need modifications. Some things that work for you and I may not work for somebody else, so this is a great time for you to come on and ask the questions that you may have. And I believe, let me check my calendar just to be certain, but I'm almost certain that we are going to be live every day during the challenge, at 6 p.m. Central. 6 p.m. Central, Sunday through Thursday, I will be live to give y'all some good old information so that you can feel better by Friday. Oh, that's what I should call this. Feel better by Friday challenge. That's how I want you to look at it. 5 days to feeling better. All right. So if y'all got any questions, let me know. If not, make sure you are registering for the challenge. I can't wait to see y'all again. And I do these challenges, y'all, because my goal is to do whatever it takes to get y'all healthy and living longer. And that's just facts. That's to sum it up. That's what I want. Because I've made it my personal mission to help at least 1 million Black and Brown families change the trajectory of their medical histories. Because we're not predisposed to these preventable diseases, right? And I don't know, sometimes we just need a little help and a little guidance. So that's why I'm here. All right. 5 days giving it to you. Miss Cheryl says, I don't know if I should do the detox. It's natural. Let me tell you this. This is 100% natural. This includes 0 supplements, 0 pills, 0 juices, anything like that. No, this is 100% natural. How we eating to cleanse our system. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Don't. I'm not going to introduce anything to you that you will have to go check with a doctor with first. These are the things that we should naturally be doing anyway to make sure our system is good. Now, because everybody's system is different, like I have clients, I know people who can't eat a lot of iron, they can't eat a lot of potassium. Like, I understand that. Excuse me. Unless your system is something like that, where it can't break down certain nutrients, then I would say then pay attention to that. But overall, we talking real food. That's it. That's all. And I'm glad you brought that up, Miss Cheryl, because I was hoping I made it clear, but I want to be very, very clear on that. This is 100% natural. Nothing needed. And it's a free challenge, but I will tell you this. Let me tell you this. There is a success guide that's offered with it. It's optional. But baby, the amount of information that's detailed in there with meal ideas, shopping lists for everyday mindful eating guide, journaling, all of this stuff. I think it's like 84 pages. Put a lot into that. I ain't gonna lie, I put a lot into it. You know what? All the challenges, everything we're doing, I really want y'all to win. That is really my goal. I try to give y'all everything that I feel y'all need in order to win. And for me, winning is being healthy and living longer. Not necessarily losing weight and looking snatched and all that stuff. If you focus on the correct habits, it's going to come anyway. I'm a firm believer in that, right? But yeah, that success guide has a lot of resources in it. It really walks you through day by day of the challenge, right? So make sure y'all head on over to, let's just say, 5-day fresh start. If that link for some reason ain't pulling up, because I know the internet is going crazy today, you can click the link in the description to sign up. We're starting Sunday. And because I know you know at least 3 more people who need this information, I challenge you, I task you with sharing the challenge with 3 other people so that you can help 3 other people get healthier and feel better too. All right. So I'm going to let y'all go. It's Black Friday. I know that you either tired from yesterday and or tired from shopping today. So I'm gonna let y'all go. Speaking of that, make sure you check the Fitness is Not a Game page for our Black Friday deals. Release 2 new books today that you can get. But I really want to see y'all in the challenge. I really, really do, because we need to reset our system so that we can feel better. All right. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm out of here. I will see y'all again soon. All right. Be good or be good at it. That's what my mom always said. Bye, y'all.